Good morning, students. Today I am going to explain about the topic is cyclic coding. See, the cyclic coding, which is nothing but it is one of the block coding technique. Okay, here we are going to use the code word for cyclically. They are going to rotating. The result of the code word, okay, they can use the another code word, okay, which is nothing but a code word, okay, cyclically they are going to shift it, the result is another code word. For example, okay, I have given, like I have taken 101100 is a code word. So that we cyclically that we can cyclically doing the left shift operation, so that the result of the another code word will be the 0110001. So this also called this result of the another code word. So this we are going to call it as the, like, the first input, that is 101100. This we are going to consider as the first word, that is A0 to A6. Okay, whatever the result of the second word, like once we have done the left shift operation, okay, that result of the second word is 0110001. Okay, that we are going to consider as the B0 to B6. So that here B1 is equal to A0, B2 is equal to A1, B3 is equal to A2, B4 is equal to A3, B5 is equal to A4, B6 is equal to A5, B0 is equal to A6. Like that we have to we have to differentiate that particular code word into following formats. And in this rightmost equation, okay, the last bit of the first word is that is binded around the first bit of the second word. So this is what the cyclic codes usually happens. Then what is the CRC now? See the CRC, okay, which is nothing but it is one of the cyclic redundancy check. Here we are going to use for the different types of networks. It may be a LAN network or it may be a WAN network. See, this is the table of the cyclic network, and we are going to use for the, like, based on the table, okay, we are going to fetching the first code word as well as the result of the another code word. Means, like, at the end code word, okay, whatever we are getting the extra thing, okay, that it is called the redundant bits. Like, this is the design part of the CRC. In the design part, you look at that, okay, the sender, okay, it's having the data words, that is A0 to A3, and even the code word will be A0 to A3, along with that R0 to R2. So means R0, R1, R2, these all are the redundant tables. When they are going to adding the extra bit at the code word. See here, like sender, what it will do means, okay, the data word has the K bit. Okay, means they're having the 4 bits here, and that code word, okay, they can have the 7 bit, means they are going to adding with the extra bit, okay, along with the 4 bit they are going to adding the 3 bit extra, so that the code word should be a 7 bit. Okay, so the size of the data word, okay, they are going to augment it by using the by adding the n minus k here. Means like they are going to adding the extra 3 bit here. At the right hand side, okay, of the word, the n bit result of result is feed into the generator. The generator, it is going to use the divisor of the size n is equal to k plus 1, means they are going to adding one more bit extra. Okay, the generator, they are adding the one more bit extra. So predefined that predefined, okay, the generator divides the augmented data word by the divisor, that is modulo 2 division operation. So the quotient of the division is discarded. The remainder of the R2, R1, R0, okay, is is appended to the data word to create the code word. In the at the receiver side, okay, the decoder, okay, decoder receives the code word. Okay, possibly it should be a corrupted while yeah, for the transmission. Okay, a copy of the n bit is it is going to like feed to the like fed to the checker, which is yeah, which is already like the generator. It is going to generate the remainder produced by the checker. Okay, has a syndrome. Okay, the syndrome here, the n the syndrome of the n bit here, they are going to like using the 3 bits, that is means k bit is equal to 3, which is fed to the decision logic analyzer. Okay, they are going to use for the simple functions, and they can yeah, they can do for the leftmost bit of the 4 bit. Okay, for the code word that is going to accept the data word. Okay, in otherwise the 4 bits are the discarded, the errors. So this is what the receiver side it is going to they have designed. So this is the CRC. Then look at this. See the CRC problem. Okay, they have given here. You look at that here, like this what is that, data word is 1001. Okay, so 1001. Okay, then the divisor will be 1011. So first time, okay, they are going to like apply the leftmost bit, that is 0. Okay, see 1011, this is the divisor. I am going to dividing the data word. So finally we got 0 0 is 0, 0 1 is 1, and 1 1 is 0. Okay, so this is what the logic. And like we are going to adding the leftmost bit is 0. Okay, after that again we are going to use for the divisor operation will be 4 bit of the zeros. Again we are going to do the yeah, we have to do the like what is that logic is 0 0 is 0, 0 0 is 0, 0 1 0 is 1. So again we have to adding the one more bit, that second bit will be 0. For that we are going to adding the divisor, that is 1 0 1 1. 0 1 is 1, 0 1 is 1, 0 0 is 0, 1 1 is like 1 means you have to ignore the last part always. Again we have to add the one more 0. Like after that we have to like use the divisor operation, that is 0 0. Okay, so if you like finally what is the remainder, okay, we will get that is 0 0 0, 0 1 is 1, 1 0 is 1. So the last part you have to ignore it. So the last, okay, that remainder, okay, which we are going to receive at the resultant side. For adding that, okay, we have to add the data word, that is 1001 and 110. This is what the remainder. The remainder should be here redundancy bit, that is extra bit. So this is what the output of the CRC. Yes, here like we are going to handling with two cases. Okay, with like with error, without error. Okay, see the with error, like the code word is 1001. Okay, and for that we are going to adding the three more bit extra. So the divisor is 1011. So the given code word, okay, we are going to divide it with the divisor, that is 011. So what is the output here means 1 1 into 1 is 0, then carry will be 1. So 1 into 1 is 0 into 1 is 1, again 0 into 0 is 0. So leftmost bit you always ignore it. Again you have to adding that extra bit is 1. So again you have to apply the divisor operation, that is 0 0. You can always simplify with the zeros. So again 1 0 is 1, 0 0 is 0, 1 0 is 1. So again leftmost bit you have always ignore it. Again you have to add second bit, like that you have to add, keep on. Finally we we will get the 0 0. The remainder, okay, it should be a 0 0. That complete 0, the result of the 0, we call it as the syndrome. So like here there is no error. Okay, without error means there is no any error. We are going to finding at the result. Okay, at the end we are not finding any errors means okay, there is no any remainder. Okay, they are going like this always end with the 0, so that the given code word is the actual code word, means there is no any errors. Like see in the left hand side the syndrome will be like the remainder should be a 0 1 1, means like the given code word, okay, it should be yeah, it should be a with error, means it's having always error. So this is what the for the cyclic coding method. Thank you.